In the latest episode, there's been a lot of theories about the intermission time. As Jax's part is most important, we see him run past 3 doors: Kaufmo, a mannequin, and Ribbit's old room. Many people suggest that Ribbit and Kaufmo was Jax's old friends before they abstracted. But what about the mannequin's room, since it's in the middle but there's no meaning to it? Currently, Jax lives between Kinger and Ragatha.
I'm sure there will be one for... Oh, look.
Well, we know that Jax has keys to everyone's room because of a scene in episode 1.
Anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine.
Because he has those keys, unlike any other cast member, that could hint to something in his past, leading him to need another room. Maybe Kane didn't want to see 2 players leave almost at the exact same time. So he gave Jax keys to every room, which means he may have lived in between Ribbit and Kaufmo. Since he moved in between Ragatha and Kinger's, it could suggest a reason for Ragatha and Jax not to be friends anymore. This could be why, out of every cast member, Ragatha and Jax hate each other the most. Because Jax personally calls out Ragatha's fake behavior. He was probably tricked into believing that Ragatha actually cared and that she was nice when he was still going through his darkest time. But when he was going through his darkest times, she left him when he thought he could be helped by her, which means that gives him a reason to hate her. He just doesn't want Pomni to go through what he went through, in case he abstracts and she thinks she can rely to Ragatha. So it gives another reason on why Jax may want to befriend Pomni so bad. The other cast members already don't trust him after he switched up, not knowing what happened. The mannequin might represent his old personality, how Jax no longer views himself the same after Ribbit's abstraction. It'll also make sense since he forgot he didn't have a tail that he probably had with Ribbit around. When you think of bunnies, you think of their ears and tails, practically saying that Jax lost a main contributor of his personality. He only has his ears left, not his tail. And as we know, the animation is done with a lot of reviewing, and they wouldn't just add a mannequin for no reason. This makes us think that Gooseworks, a genius writer, left it in on purpose to show how Jax no longer sees himself the same since Ribbit extracted. So in conclusion, it would make sense that Jax used to live in between Ribbit and Kaufmo. And then when Ribbit extracted, he lost his tail. Since he's a bunny rabbit, and bunny rabbits are known for their tail and ears, and that was him being known for his personality, and something changed when Ribbit went away. And it also makes sense that Ragatha and him don't like each other so much because of what happened when it was his darkest time and she wasn't actually there. She didn't go through her promises and words. I made this theory up. I haven't heard anyone say it before. I've heard some things about the rabbit tail from ALMAO TV, but that's it. If you want to support me, just like the video and tag ALMAO TV in the comments so that he can hear this theory and spread it out, because I feel like this might be what happened. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.